Yeah, it's a heart of a hero. Huh.
One thing I forgot about, or one thing I forgot to tell you about with Luffy, it's funny because he has a voice actor, right? But whenever he's
Mm-hmm.
fighting, they replace his voice with one of the generic guys. And it's like, it's really, really dumb.
Identify yourself.
That's a really weird choice.
Because he'll start fussing about like the Outlanders and whatnot, and it's like, dude, you are an Outlander. What are you talking about? Watch out, this bridge is actually broken. You gotta jump across.
Ah. I'm just looting stuff that I can.
I'm gonna lure these enemies and try to get my thralls to follow me. Okay.
I made that jump. How did you do that?
Ooh, these guys have healing potions too. And money.
Ooh.
And feast.
Do you want anything off of them, or?
You can just take it off for now, and then when you start filling up, I'll start taking stuff. Because I don't have a ton of carry weight. It's mostly on I've been putting stuff on my horse or my people. So.
Careful, there's a big guy back there. There's two big guys back there. I thought it was just one. It's those big stealthers looking at me. That guy had all sorts of good stuff on him.
There's a box over here. Some money.
Undina, are you still fighting? Oh shit, she is. She's like fighting them all at once. Oh fuck. Look at my ass handed to me. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I need to heal badly. Oh, motherfucker.
Did you get killed? You can start at the beginning of the dungeon so you can run straight to your body.
Oh, good. I was trying to heal and I couldn't because those little bastards kept chasing me.
Oh, my night vision weared off. I was like, man, it's a lot darker than it was a minute ago. We are defending your corpse.
Thank you. Why does it respawn you with half health? That's really stupid.
Oh, and here's your thrall. She's on scouting. It says I can interact with something, but I don't know what because I can't see it. Your thrall is back here, and then your body's in the corner. Be careful right here, there's a fall that you can technically end up falling through. Now you can harvest your own corpse.
I shall in a moment.
The best part of Conan Exiles. It's fucking dark. I'm turning my torch on. Ooh, there's some chests in this corner. Full of money! And some more,
money!
steel. Some more of that steel. I don't know if you want to grab this stuff.
I'm gonna come get it. I am the pack mule after all. Man, that torch is bright. Well, I guess also I took some of the night vision powder, so...
Yeah, that's helping the brightness.
You left one alive! Bastard. Ooh, more healing. Oh god, it's another dude! Yeah, I think I'm gonna do what you're doing and switch to the mace.
The sword's
does the mace
fine,
also
but...
sunder?
Yeah, it does.
This dude popped right out of the ground!
Well, they are zombies.
Ooh. I think that's a crystalline golem part. Which part were you looking for?
I need another arm. We're missing like an arm.
Hey, crystalline guardian empty arm. Hey, we did it.
We needed an arm.
So does it just have a bigger health pool, or?
Yeah, it's got the regular. So the iron one that I made, its body provides like 9,000, so it has like maybe around 12,000 total like life. Got me from behind. It's got maybe 12,000 total life, but the crystalline ones have closer to 20,000 more life.
Oh, there's just fur in that chest.
Ah! It's one of the mini bosses. Mini boss! Get fucked!
Holy hell, does he hit like a truck?
Yeah, he hits pretty hard.
More Kari stealing a fragment of power, hey.
I think, so it says press
When am I able to
E.
interact?
That's what I'm saying. I think there's a... I think you can interact with these torches, but I can't remember what they do. I think they help you mark which ones you've been to and which ones you haven't been to. But I can't do anything to it. It's not letting me press E on it. Oh well. I think that's what it's supposed to be, though. You're supposed to be able to light those torches, but that one's already lit for whatever reason.
Give me 1 second. Had an itch on my back I had to scratch. Wait for me! A well. Cannot climb this. Thanks.
There is a chest
Yep,
in
that's
that
what
water.
the E interact is.
There is some chest in the water.
It had a weapon repair kit and some other stuff in it. That's pretty
Oh, that's
decent.
you. Actually, we need to go the other way first. This is the way to the last boss. We actually need to go the other direction first because we gotta kill the first mini boss to get. There's like a room or whatever. We gotta get like an item from him to be able to get to the last room. So.
Oh, okay.
Just checking if we have any boxes we skipped, but I don't think so. There's also a hidden boss in here that's off to the side that we can do for an extra. I think he drops the unlimited water satchel.
Oh.
That way you like never need water again. It's not truly
Oh,
unlimited, but it has
nothing in it.
it's not like truly unlimited, but it has like I think 100 times more carry capacity than the normal one. Okay, this is where we came in.
Oh shit, that'd be nice.
This is where we came in. So I'm trying to figure out where it's at. Or maybe maybe we were going the right way.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a maze because it's so damn dark.
Yeah. Undina, move. You silly.
No, I guess we were going the right way.
Oh yeah.
Because I can't seem to find another way to go. Let me fill up my water skin while we're here. Buy some water. I got plenty of food. But money. Money. Sorry, I went down the river.
Nah, you good.
To get a money chest. Also, when we get up here, we can kind of get an above view of what all is down there.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat your ethereal ass. Nice afraid of them ghosts. Oh, that... What the fuck is that?
It's an undead scaleback.
Hey, what's up?
Come back this way, because there's a few things we can interact with. Like a chest. Just some junk.
Eh.
I think the boss is back here. Yes, this is where the boss is.
Oh.
It's on this waterway somewhere down this little water hole. There's a
Is
few
it this
chests.
alcove over here?
There's a few chests and stuff hidden down here too. Yep, here it is. Death to the Outlander! You're an Outlander too, you dumbass.
Is this new face shouting that?
Yes, which makes no sense, because he is the Outlander. Hey, he dropped the water skin.
Ooh.
We'll just have to do it again sometime to get another one.
Kari water skin. Neat. Oh yeah, I already took the stuff out of that.
Ah, okay.
It was, I think, some silver coins, gold coins, and everything I can remember off the top of my head.
I think there's some more boxes down this river. Yeah, there's like a little blockade. And there's some more boxes down here.
Kari steel, nothing in here. They jumping me! This appears to be a dead end.
Yeah, there's a chest here, but there's nothing good in it. Lame.
Nope.
Alright, now back onto the main road. That's the place I was looking
road
for.
again.
That's the spot I was looking for earlier, but we weren't there yet. It's been a long time since I've done this one. I know y'all are out here. Come on. Where y'all at? They like to jump out of nowhere and try to get you. There's some chests back here.
Ooh. Ooh. That's a lot of good stuff. That's a lot of good stuff. No Kari steel, though. Anything this way?
I think there's a boss that way.
Oh.
This guy's going in. They're like spawning in late for some reason.
Another one!
For some reason, they're spawning in late.
That's certainly odd.
Well, this is the boss I was looking for.
Oh, down here?
This bridge.
Oh.
Because we gotta do him before we can do the other, the demon.
He's only a 1-star. How is he hit so hard?
A lot of these mini bosses have like ridiculous amount of DPS because they have a lot of armor penetration.
Honestly, that's what it's gotta be, is just armor pen.
Hey, he dropped some good stuff. Pack mule, carry this.
Oh, are these the daggers, or are these the daggers that Gundina has? The daggers of nameless days?
If it has gouging, then yes.
Legendary and bleed, but I don't see any gouging.
Yeah, hers have gouging. That's why she does like double damage, because it's like 2 sets of bleed that she applies.
Ooh, the Impaler. That sounds cool.
Yeah, he's got some.
It has gouging.
These are the key chests, the ones that you just opened. So those use some of your keys, but it's okay. That's what we came for.
Oh. Well, those were the only 2 keys I had.
That's fine. I mean, there's gonna be more boxes to open later, and I got 6 keys on me, so we should be fine.
I want to try that weapon. Oh, it's a spear.
There's some perfect heavy padding in this box, which is super heavy.
Boink.
And then there's a
Not
few
for
little
me.
odds and ends in there. Okay, so there's a thing hidden. I found a fragment, a relic fragment. I'm trying to remember what we gotta do here. There's something we gotta do. Something we gotta do with this altar thing. Let's see. Or maybe not. There's a little book here. Let's see what it says. 7 days, sanity returns, events, blah 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 blah. I just think you have to kill him before you can go to the next part. I don't think there's anything that we have to physically do that I can remember. I think there's like something special you can do with him that's part of a crafting recipe, but I can't remember what. It could be he just drops a special weapon that only he drops or something. We gotta go this way. I don't know if there's anything in these little nooks and crannies back here.
Oh.
I see a chest back here. There's a big guy. There's another mini boss.
Yep. He growled when you ran off.
They seem to be spawning in slower than they're supposed to.
Yeah, I don't get why. You know what this game could benefit from? Lock on.
If you press Q, you lock on to the enemies.
What?
If you press Q, it'll lock on to the closest enemy.
Nobody told me that.
You didn't know that? You didn't remember? I mean, you might be. You just don't remember.
It could be that I don't remember. I mean,
There's
let's
3.
face it. How long has it been since we played this game?
About a year is what Steam told me.
Oh wow, that had a lot of gold and silver in it.
But yeah, when you press Q, it'll lock onto the closest enemy to you. It's best not, like, depends on the weapon you're using, whether lock-on's, like, amazing or trash. Like, my weapon's very much an AoE weapon, so if I swing it, then I'm gonna hit everybody, so, like, I don't necessarily have to lock on to somebody. Oh, there are like a few spiders in this place. There's like a little spider part, but it's not a major spider.
Man.
It's not a major spider part. It has one of the spider demons, I think. The boss, the mini boss.
Ooh, what's over here?
A spot to get jumped.
Ah,
That dude literally
ambush.
spawned in
Oh god.
I literally watched him like come out the ground and start squealing. You're
No, he has the high ground.
We can't win now.
Watch Star Wars. He learned.
We can't win.
Fighting
He has the high
Obi-Wan.
ground. Okay.
Hey, what is it that I picked up? Fiery hot meat soup. It's just blood in a bowl.
Delicious blood in a bowl. That's another mini boss.
Oh god, how many are there?
In here there's a lot.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, let the thralls do the work on this one. There's a lot of AoE damage.
Alright, get out the way so I can loot it. Ooh, what are those? Oh, wrong button. What daggers are those? Pristine Kari daggers. Eh.
Y'all guys want a fist fight? These guys want to throw hands back here. They're punching the wall.
We don't need weapons. We can just throw hands. Oh.
What's funny is that half the bosses in the War Maker Sanctuary do that because they glitch out and they don't pull their weapon out.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's hilarious.
Poke, poke, poke. Ooh, witch powder.
Yeah, we need like 100 of that per person for the stupid learning one of the last sorcery levels. Can't remember. Yeah, there's a few boxes back here. There's a few boxes.
That's
Yeah,
a load of bull.
Yeah, I have 100 on our bench.
That's a lot of decorative stuff. Not really anything worth taking.
Yeah. Anything I care about in decorative stuff? Not really. No. If it was the braziers, I would take them, but it's not braziers. It's like the little tiny ones. Alright, on to the spider boss. Yay! We're off to see the spider, the wonderful spider of Oz. Right?
Yeah, you can have fun with that, Chief.
I think he's here, maybe? In this cave? This might be the cave. Maybe. Yep, this is the cave. Hello, spiders. Yeah, I got webbed.
I hate these things. Ugh. Oh, I think I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
We used to fight these on Sifta. We used to fight these on Sifta all the time.
Oh God. Oh, I don't.
I'd say you might want to let them fight it because it does shoot out like corruption out of its ass. That's a corruption attack, so like if it's us, it deals corruption damage to us. It's like stuck on this stupid thing.
Undine, what are you doing? Get in there.
She might be glitched because of where it's standing at. Move over here. Move over here. There we go.
How do I get her to attack them?
Press E. Like, lock onto it and then press E. They keep glitching out. I don't know why. There we go. Kill it. You stupid thralls, what do I pay you for?
Oh, I don't like that.
If you harvest it, it'll give you a key.
And I don't have to look at it. Oh, thank God.
There's some stone, some bricks and
don't
some
like
money in there.
I mean, I'll at least take the money.
There's a bunch of potions in this one, and some dye.
Ooh.
And some healing stuff. It's got some decent stuff in it. The bottom row is fine.
That. The healing and the potions is fine.
Oh, I got some more stuff in this box. More potions,
Ooh.
more dye.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. You're not getting too full, huh?
I can put stuff on Undina if I need to.
Oh, there's 2 boxes right here near the drink.
Here, Undina, come here.
Agility
What's the
potion,
heaviest thing on me right now?
Ultron.
That padding.
Yeah, it's
wow,
super,
that padding took up like 5%.
I'm gonna take this potion because it's gonna give me more follower damage. Since I have 2 followers, it should give me double. Curative, aloe extract. which is what I'm using to heal right now. So I'll take that. My character is feeling tipsy.
God Eye? Not sure what that's about. I'll drink the Tears of Gullah as well. Alright, let's get them schmoovin'.
See if there's any more
Get me away from these spider fucks. Eight-legged freaks.
Oh, now my character has a headache. I was tipsy, now I have a headache.
That's what you get for drinking on the job.
Is there anything?
Are these trees harvestable?
I don't know, maybe. Probably.
Haha, they are. If I had remembered the pickaxe instead of the steel axe, I could have harvested all these for dry wood.
That was very dramatic.
Yeah, what the hell? A little extra, are we?
Well, this is like the big reveal that there's a big demon temple in this place.
There's a temple under Conan's barn? Man, who would have thought?
Maybe they worship Conan here.
They worship Conan, but it's like hate boners. They don't actually like him. Yeah, leveled up again. Let's go.
Now this last boss, you're probably going to want to stay away from it as much as possible, because it does deal a fuck ton of damage, so you probably will die in one hit if it hits you.
Probably.
So you might just want to send your thrall in and kind of hang back, and we'll let the thralls do most of the work. Or dodge, because it does a big AoE attack too, so you gotta kind of watch what it does. But yeah, I don't know if there's any little hidden little boxes in this fog or not. I see a button. Looks like a button.
Let's see what this so-called button does.
Yeah, this looks like a button.
It does look like a button.
What does it do though? It makes a
Nothing,
ting
apparently.
noise when I hit it.
It's made of stone. What the fuck? Thankfully, Undina is rather tanky, so...
Also, we get...
Oh, she's level 14. She's almost level 15.
Also, we get locked in whenever we come in here, so we gotta kind of do it at the same time. Because this room will lock you out if you're not in it when the doors close.
Oh, I see.
Alright. So, to summon this boss, we have to light all these torches. All these campfires. Don't mind the pentagram on the ground, it doesn't mean anything.
Nah, I don't mean nothing. We're gonna make s'mores. Undina, what are you doing?
She's like, I ain't got time for this shit.
Yet. She's already kicking its ass.
Now we can watch the show. He's also got 25,000 life. We do have to kill these minions at some point, so I'm gonna start attacking this minion. Nope, I can't attack him. He's here, but I can't kill him yet. There's a phase where he will go invincible, and we have to kill like the minions for a minute. He'll disappear, and then he'll come back. It's probably at 50% health, which he's not to 50% yet. Probably don't need a torch for this. Yeah. You see these guys?
Nah, it's pretty lit in here.
These guys keep spawning. There's like 2 of them standing next to us. At least on my screen, I see 2 of them. Oh, that's the AoE thing. Don't stand in the blue spots. Like I just did.
Honestly, though, that was a very, very well designed telegraph.
Yeah, that one is pretty neat. He's one of the better designed bosses, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that this boss is probably like way later in development just because of how well he's designed attack-wise. Come on, Undina, kick his ass!
Here's the part we gotta fight these guys.
Okey pokey, mate. Oh shit. I didn't think he would do the AoE stuff while we were fighting. I almost died.
Yep, you gotta watch out for all of it.
Hey, she's level 15. I wonder what perk she got. I got it. Kill her. She's worrying me because of how low she is, but she should be fine.
Yeah, she should be fine. She's not below yet. Here comes the darkness.
I'm so glad that the dodge actually works. Get off of her! Hey.
There we go. And now they're dead.
That's a lot of Kari steel. You got nothing valuable. Healing. 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 Healing and gold. Healing.
I'm trying to remember where the recipes for the Kari outfits are. They might be in the back of this room somewhere.
Gold. Gold. Elephant hide.
That looks like just the exit.
Is it back there?
I don't know. It might be near the exit. That's the exit down there, but let me go check upstairs real quick because I think the recipe's in here somewhere. I just don't remember where. Not like we can't do it again at some point to get it, but I wanted to check if we could.
Oh crap!
Get it while we're here. That would be nice.
I left.
It's okay. I'm checking to see if the recipe's here, and I'm not seeing shit. So, I know the recipe's in here somewhere. I think the recipe, because I remember something about the recipe being like related to that boss I was talking about, the second one, the one that had all the boxes near him.
Oh, I need to change your behavior.
Oh well, I'll look it up and figure it out another time. We can always do this again someday.
Thieves, slavers,
She's out of
murderers.
gruel. Look at all this
And the only
food.
place in these exiled lands where they don't kill strangers.
Damn.
Let's see if one of my
I'm
throws.
gonna give you some
Time
steak.
to slake our thirst and kick the dust of the exiled lands from our
Stats.
boots.
They got about half rule.
I'm sorry? Her second perk cancels out her first perk.
So she's gonna
Her
need a
second-
reset potion.
Her second perk is Angry Drunk, which gives her +8 strength, but gives her -5 vitality. And her first perk gave her +5 vitality. Son of a bitch.
Sometimes it be like that.
Also, it's bright AF out here because I still have the night vision powder active.
So now, do we want to go do War Maker while we're here?
War Maker, let's do it! I have a new weapon to test out.
The only thing I'm worried about is I might... Well, we can go to the War Maker and teleport back and I can get them more gruel because both of them are like half on gruel. and they need it to heal because there's going to be a lot of healing needing to happen in that dungeon. So
Also, we could teleport back so I could drop off stuff.
yes, so let's go to the War Maker entrance where we can teleport using that table, and then we can drop all our stuff off, and then we can come back and refill and all that good stuff. So.
Sounds good to me. Oh, it's so bright.
I can turn my torch off if it's blinding you.
Yeah, that helps.
It's probably my torch that's the problem.
Partially, it's also the night vision the night vision powder. Hey kid, snort this dust. You'll be able to see in the dark.
That's essentially what it is.
This is the no, that's not it.
No, that's somebody's teleportation spot. We gotta go. You probably want to go. Well, we can go down the middle and fight these guys. Then you don't have to loot them later. There's some of these undead guys right here.
There was only 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then down here on the other side, the obelisk is where the table is.
The teleportation table is,
round
yeah.
table.
Honestly, I think it'd be sick if we had like a King Arthur aesthetic and just call it the round table.
Let's see, we need this one. To the summoning circle.
I'll never get used to that.
I can also get myself some better food. Oh, because I have some pretty crappy food. I'm just using like random crap that I've picked up along the way.
I mean, honestly, that's what I'm eating too.
Well, I gotta see
There was
which
some
ones I
good
have.
food in that dungeon.
Yeah, there's a lot of gold in there and there's a lot of food. The Sunken City has a shit ton of gold too. There's like rooms that are just like all it has is 5 boxes like full of gold and silver and stuff.
Lord.
Hello, spider. It's welcoming us home. And here's the neighbors that I'd like to burn to the ground. Like
Same.
You see that giant house right there. Why do you build like 20 feet from it? What is wrong with you?
I don't know, man.
Fist fight that spider.
Pokey, man.
Alright.
Alright.
Dump all this shit upstairs. Lag.
I hate how the guardrails are basically, like, false.
Yeah, I wish they were real. That's the whole reason I chose that one, was because I thought the guardrails would be real.
Why are some of them, like, half T-posing?
Because they gotta assert dominance, man.
But that's our job.
I know, they're trying to rebel. I'll have to put them in 9.
Gotta reintroduce them to the friend-making stick.
I still think it's funny that for Freya, she's like, I need to think, and she goes on the Wheel of Pain to think. As part of the story.
She's a masochist.
Pretty much.
She needs to feel pain in order to think clearly.
Basically, she says she needs to do some hard labor so she can think clearly.
Wait, where'd that Heart of the Hero go?
It does have a timer on it, so it may have expired.
Ah.
It's only got like a 10-minute timer on it.
Golem parts. There we go.
Same thing
Blood
with
crystal.
like the Eyes of the Innocent. Those also have like a 1-hour timer.
Hmm.
So we have a stack of them that I saw you had picked up. Those are probably gonna expire at some point. But we can get more. You only need them. The only thing you use them for is Lufei's quest. That's basically it. That's the only thing you can use them for.
Ah.
At least as of right now. I'm just gonna throw all this shit in the box. I don't care if it's organized. I'll organize it later. That's what tomorrow is for. Organizing.
That's a tomorrow me problem. Ooh. I'm gonna wait till I get the armor that I want before I use it. I'm gonna go put this full blue dye in my cabinet.
Get another golden plate to add to our riches.
More golden plates!
Let's see, a golden plate is worth a total of 250 gold. Actually, no, they're 500 apiece. 500 gold apiece.
Oh my
for a
god.
plate.
It's just a fucking plate. Why is it so expensive?
Because it's gold.
Oh yeah, that's the difference, right?
Yep. I need to make some more gruel.
Oh, so you leave the plates near him and he'll turn them into gold?
Yeah, there's certain items that are too, like, quote unquote big to put in the box. So you have to put it next to him, like the statue. I can't put it in the box, but I can put it next to him. And then you can talk to him and he'll convert it to gold if you don't want the physical item out on the ground. You can also make like treasure piles if you want to like make your house, like your treasure coffer look like a, you know, look like Aladdin when they throw all the all the riches in the tomb. You can make your base look like that with all the treasure piles.
That's kind of neat. Where do you want these bones?
I don't know because we don't really need a lot of bones for stuff. I don't know. You can put it in the grinder if you want. Make some bone meal.
That's a good idea. Where the fuck's the grinder?
I moved it
Oh,
with
it's
all
back
the
here, I
alchemy.
think, right?
Yeah, all the alchemy stuff back here.
Bones. It'd be
And-
interesting if Dragon Bone made like a specific type of like bone meal, like a more potent bone meal.
I have 18 jailer keys. Tells you how many cages I haven't opened.
Yeah, probably because there's nothing in them.
Pretty much. These cages suck.
As opposed to Sipta, where you can find some damn good cages.
Yeah, the only good cage I've found is that first one that I got Valencia from. And that was it. Since then, I haven't had shit. I got some gruel cooking.
Oh yeah,
If you
Undina.
need some gruel.
Yeah, I need some gruel for Undina.
I think I'm gonna keep a stack on me and just use gruel because I don't feel like wasting any special food. I'll just use gruel. I'll eat like our people.
You see, I am one of you.
Yes, I too work at McDonald's.
Honestly, though, I'm not gonna lie. If Donald Trump handed me a Big Mac, I would plate that motherfucker in gold and not eat it. I'd be like, this was given to me by the President of the United States. I'm almost ready to go. I just have to remove things.
It's fine. I'll
I
be
have so
outside
much
when
stuff on me.
I'll be outside when you're ready. Liu Fei's doing like
Oh,
half a T-pose.
That's what I'm talking about. They're doing that half T-pose. What is that shit? Freaking me out with that crap. I'll hang on to the skeleton key because I'm sure there's gonna be something in there, right?
Yes, there are 6 chests at the very end. I have 6 keys on me. But yeah, you can
Oh,
bring a key.
damn, okay.
You can bring a key too, in case I forgot that there's extra. Because there might be extra ones in there, I can't remember.
Alright, I'm putting the rest of the stuff that I have that I don't want to bring with me in this chest that's supposed to be for legendary items.
It's fine. As long as you
And
know where
you
your
can
stuff's
put them
at.
wherever.
I'm gonna bring the horse this time too, only because this place has a lot of the. This is where I got all that padding from. So I'm gonna bring a horse because we need the extra inventory space because you're gonna run out of weight like super quick when that horse, when the padding starts dropping from everything.
Padding? Damn.
Yeah, the perfected like heavy, light, and medium padding. They drop in this dungeon from like random enemies.
Oh, the perfected ones? Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah. At one point we had like 80 something of the perfected ones.
Really?
Yep. The problem is I made thrall armor for all the thralls that I was leveling.
Yeah, that's fair.
We still have
Oh, wait,
a bunch,
which...
but
Did you go out the other door?
I am outside wherever I am.
Oh, I see you.
Yes.
Close the door.
I was killing the... I did put it back.
Alright,
on
scale
automatic.
back. You're in charge until we get back.
Keep those barroom people in line. Well, luckily this one we just gotta teleport straight to the dungeon. Like we're just basically there when we spawn in. So.
Yeah.
It's not like the last one where we had to walk a little bit.
Little bit of free XP don't hurt.
Now this place is gonna have a lot of the. Oh, there's a lot of traps in this place too, so I'll probably have to show you where those are. There's a section right before the arena champion that has spike traps and gas traps, so you gotta watch your step a little bit. Kind of stay in the middle of each room if you're fighting, because you will trip yourself on traps.
Lovely.
Also, there's some rusted keys that drop from the bosses that we need to pick up because there's extra rooms, extra loot rooms, in the final room that I didn't realize were there until like the second time I did it. It's this one. Should be a blue one. Turquoise. But yeah.
Oh, corruption.
But yeah, the last room, there's like a bunch of off rooms to the left and right of where you get the tablet and everything. And they have I think there's extra loot in those rooms, but I didn't have my rusted keys. So, because I lost them because of death. So, I couldn't open those doors. So I was like, man, I didn't know that I could do that.
Oh, the big guy's dead.
Yeah, he's not like a boss or anything. He's just a bigger than normal one.
He's just a dude.
He's the leader of the plebeians. He's like, look, we're the guards of this place. I'm gonna pretend that I'm in charge.
Clail's Stronghold. The Warmaker's Sanctuary. That one's run. What you running from, guy?
Oh, there
The
are some
ancients left their
chests.
mark all over these lands.
There are
This
some chests under these stairs, by the way. There's some chests back here. This is usually where I get some of the padding at too. These chests, as you can see. Also, that iron is how you make the armor. That scrap iron, you gotta have that to make the special armor from here. You need like 50 of it for the armor set. I have like 30 at home, so we should have enough for an armor set, plus enough to repair them for a little bit. There's also some boxes in these little offshoots too. There's like a box in this corner that has some padding in it.
Oh, there we go.
That's why I said you're gonna run out of weight like super quick with all the freaking padding, because the padding's the heaviest thing.
Yeah, I'm already at 50%. Good lord. Big man. That horse is getting in there. Look at him go.
He has no fear. He doesn't even have anything to heal himself. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
No.
So a funny strategy. For I guess I'll take this axe to replace the axe that I lost. So a funny strategy for the early Purge when they did the remaster of the Purge. A funny strategy was to use camels, because camels have a crazy fuck ton of HP. They had like 40k HP each if they were level 20. Yeah, so you would put the camels out and you would put them on aggressive, and they would run out and tank the damage for the berserkers so that they wouldn't get killed as fast. So it was like a camel army. Everybody was using the camel army in the beginning. Alright, so we gotta go and do these 3 extra rooms. So we will go. What
the hell?
So it's a puzzle. And if you put you get these things that you have to put in the slots, and if you put them in the wrong slots, it activates a trap and deals damage to you. So.
Oh, lovely.
Fun stuff. Yeah, fun stuff. Doesn't really matter which door we go in first; they're all about the same.
Hang on, I'm coming.
These doors don't lock. It's the next door, like the door that we get into. That's the one that gets locked.
I was like stun locked. I couldn't attack him.
Yeah, I got stuck in the middle when I first ran in. All the NPCs ran in behind me. So
damn horse keeps getting in the way.
And I don't know why he keeps getting in the way. I have to look at his settings.
You might need to put him on passive.
I mean, he is on passive, but he didn't have a choice about that. But I don't know why.
What is that?
He is running.
War Dancer chest. Hmm. Titan and iron. I can take those 2. Those. Iron.
I think he's running in when I tell them to all attack. Even though you can't tell him to not, like, you can't tell him to run away. He's not like the other pets and stuff where you can tell him, like, withdraw from combat or whatever. He just has follow distance, so. I just have to not order them to run in and attack a specific person.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not that big a deal. He's bigger than he looks. No, horse, don't go in there. Look, he didn't even pull out his
Rodney,
weapon.
he's haymakering me. He's haymakering me.
And he's kicking you. You don't give a fuck. He's like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
That's Little Mac fighting Glass Joe. What the hell? I thought it was playing Conan, not Punch Out. Hey, don't summon your fucking imp right in front of me.
Hey, you saw them combos?
Oh, hey, I got an achievement. It's his king or his. It's the king or his ghost.
Oh, you may have never done this dungeon before.
Statuette of the War Maker, Mordlin.
Yeah, we need
Reach
that for the.
corrupted.
That's for the map in there to get the door unlocked.
Oh, okay.
I've already got the key,
Yeah,
but
this
you'll
guy
have to
doesn't.
do it because it's the first time you've done this thing.
Hmm.
Because I already have the key to unlock it.
Gold and silver.
So I can technically skip all these rooms when I come in here normally. Because
He had a fucking bed?
Yep.
Bro was just chilling, and we kicked his ass.
Not only was he chilling, but he was like, I'm just gonna throw hands because I don't give a fuck. He's just in here chilling and we come in disturbing his peace.
Oh, I also got a crystalline guardian torso, so...
Okay. Well, the more of those, the better. Make good golden parts. Alright, so now we can go to the next one. This one.
Huzzah!
Basically, there's 3 of those guys. And there's like a mini boss right before them, so... Bunch of bosses. There's one, this one I think doesn't have a mini boss, it's just a bunch of little minions in these little side areas.
Riveting gameplay. Rodney, look, I'm playing Metal Gear Rise. I'm just poking with a stick. Poke, poke, poke.
Some languages over here. Languages. You want to learn how to talk like an Egyptian?
Egyptian.
Or did you go on the other side? There's a box over here.
Yeah, I was on the other side.
I picked up the languages, but there's a box.
All good stuff. I'm just gonna take it all.
Did you go on the other side, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
There really wasn't anything over there.
I'm gonna put those languages in your box so that you can learn them later when we get home.
Man, dude's just crafting and we gotta kick his ass. Oh god. Look, man.
Don't worry, the horse will tank for you.
The horse has 50,000 HP, but it has 0 attack. A statuette and a journal?
Yeah, you can use it. It gives you like buffs to your stats for a little while. It's like a potion, basically.
I'm a daughter of Ymir now.
You got a bed too,
I read the
man.
book and now I can... These dudes are just chilling. This is a nice bed. The light was reflecting off the surface of that bed. That, you know, those are good sheets. They live a plush lifestyle down here.
Until these fucking exiles come in and fucking chop their heads off.
That would make the Conan show so much different. Like, man, I'm just trying to live my life. He just comes in here and rips his head off.
Yeah, he's a demon.
He's so fleshy. Oh, do you get inflicted with corruption when he hits you?
Yes.
Honestly, that makes sense considering he's a demon. Let me out of the corner! I'm stuck! What'd you drop? Honestly, I'm just taking it all.
2 weapons. Neat.
A pool of blood.
Yeah, pool of blood. He was just taking a
Dude
bath.
was just taking a bath.
We just being so rude here. We're the villains.
Who are
of
the
this
bad
story.
guys here?
We are the villains of this story. Look at this man. He's just worshiping his god.
Look, he's just worshiping Sobek. It's fine.
And then these motherfuckers just gonna come whack him upside the head. Get him, horse. Get him.
That horse is gonna bite his balls. What's left of him. Level up. What are those? Set's tongue. Ugh. What's
Well,
in
he
the
was
bowl,
a-
Chief? You just making some soup?
He was a snake lover. So, set makes sense.
Cannot climb.
Yeah, we can't get back there. There's not really much in this room other than him.
That's kind of lame.
Alright, now we have the 3 statues. There is a note on the ground that tells you where to put them. Let's see. It's like it's in the main room. I think it's like the 3 middle slots, but I don't want to tell you wrong and then you get killed. Here it is. Here's the note. Let's see. The doors are blocked by some kind of mechanism lying on the ground. I will try my luck opening the doors. There's a hint. There's a hint one somewhere. Let me see where it is. I'm trying to remember. I thought there was one that gave you like a hint of what it was, like the order. Is it here? No. I think it's the 3 middle ones, but I can't remember. I think it's this one, and this one, but I can't remember.
I guess we're just gonna have to try. Which ones again?
I think it's these 3 middle ones. This one, and maybe this one. We'll find out. If it appears. Okay, and then it's either this one or that one. I can't remember which one. It'll tell you like a trap's been triggered if it's wrong. Aha! We got it. Okay.
Oh,
So
it worked?
now you should have a key in your inventory, like a golden key.
Inner Sanctum key.
Yes. That is the key that if you lose it, you can't get back to your body, because once you open this door, you don't have that key anymore.
That's idiotic.
This is the trapped place also, so you see the little spikes on the ground. Those are spike traps.
Yeah, I see that. That dude ignored you and went straight for me. He was like, I don't give a shit about this Viking bitch coming at me. I'm gonna go for the one in the back.
You'll have to jump over the next set of traps because there's no clean way to get around it. There's no opening. You have to like jump over them. So I usually jump to the left because there's a bomb there where that shoots noxious gas. So I'm gonna jump here and kind of be in the middle. And then once you're in the middle, you jump over these traps. Oh, I still set it off. Damn it. And then these bad guys attack you. Oh, watch out.
Oh no.
I will get you back. Just spawn at the entrance and we will get you back to your body.
I'm sorry.
They respawned, didn't they? They usually respawn pretty fast. You can actually just
No, no,
run.
no, no. I'm at the wine cellar.
That's weird. Well, I guess we'll wait at the entrance for you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it saved the wine cellar as the dungeon that you were last at, but okay.
I don't. Yeah, I don't get that either. There's a teleporter near here, right?
I mean, you're not far from the dungeon, remember? We were gonna go straight into it. You just gotta walk there. Oh. You just gotta go north of where you're at to get to where Maker
Oh,
Sanctuary.
okay, yeah.
The boss hasn't respawned yet, but if it does, me and the thralls
Oh,
are standing.
fuck me. I apparently went to a part of the city that's hostile.
Ah, those guys, I didn't remember. Those are pain in the ass.
I got away from them. See, this game would benefit from a mini-map.
Yeah, it would. That was one of the mods that when we had our own server that I put on, because mini-map helps a lot.
Yeah. But it ruins the immersion because they don't have that stuff in come. Fuck off.
I really don't think anybody would complain about that if they actually put it in the game.
I know, but there's gonna be one or two people out there who's like, who are gonna be mad about authenticity.
Getting to double
I
dip
care
on this
more
first
about
boss.
immersion.
Because the boss respawned, so we're killing it again.
The advantages of having your teammate die.
Aw, he only dropped a fragment of power this time. Lame. It's almost like he knew we were trying to double dip.
You don't get to double jump just cause your friend died. Alright. I've returned.
We gotta get back to your thrall before she disappears.
Oh god!
If you keep running, they should stop aggroing, you know?
They're poking my butthole! I just gotta keep sprinting.
The ancients left their mark all over
Yeah,
these
one of them
lands.
already stopped following
This
you.
place is one of theirs.
The other one came all the way to my thralls, but we're going to get your body because we don't want your person to go home yet. It's this one on the right. I will open it for you since I have a key.
I can't see shit. Undina.
Now, jump over the traps. Run and jump. Careful, there's two traps right where she's standing.
Lovely.
They might have already been set off, but just in case. Oh, fire. Fire. And of course she's gonna stand right in the fire. Feels good, doesn't it?
Lovely.
If you want, since you're kind of very much in danger here of these traps, I can kind of go do the running through this part that needs to happen.
Oh, come on. I mean, yeah, we could do that, I guess.
So the door in front of us is where we're trying to get to, but there's a boss back here. If you turn to the left, there's a boss back there that has a key to open said door. So I don't know if you want to come with me to get the key, or what? The key will help you in the future, of course. I don't know if it'll give me 2 keys, but
I mean, I come with you. I just can't really see anything, which is annoying.
is it like because it's too dark or what?
It's too dark.
No. On my screen, it's not super dark.
I wonder if I need to turn the gamma up. Can you do that in this game?
You should be able to.
Let's see. Gamma.
Enemies walking around.
Buddy! Oh man, that's a lot of traps.
If we go to the left, the spike ones aren't quite as bad. They don't like constantly deal damage to you. They can inflict bleed, but the explosion ones usually will kill you, or like, you know, because of your level, they will kill you. This you have to like double jump because you can't avoid taking damage here. And then watch out for the bomb right there. That you can
Oh, so apparently I can just walk through the spikes after they've been set.
careful, there's a bomb on each corner of this one.
Mother of God.
Stupid NPC anyway.
He's throwing hands.
So I can
He's dead. I'm not gonna try to loot that.
Your turns for me now. Or swing for me later.
steal it.
Chance, mate.
Oh, it's another little guy. Watch out. Another one. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, there's a lot of them in here.
They're multiplying. Another undead. How does that work?
So I can carve it.
A key. And another legendary weapon.
Okay. Alright, we can kind of skip. There are some extra boxes in here, but I don't want to risk you getting killed again because of HP problems. But
Yeah.
try to set them off so that you can walk over safely.
It's a big help.
Alright. Now this door requires the arena champion key. And here's a bunch of spikes again.
They sure do love their spikes.
Now, I will recommend you not getting involved in this fight at all because she will one-shot you. She
What about my
is
thrall?
a
Should I not send her in?
I wouldn't even send her either because if she gets them caught, basically, I'll do the fight and you'll just see what happens because she is a bitch to fight. You gotta get the advantage, and if you don't get the advantage on her, you're kind of fucked. So, that's why I gave
Fair
them
enough.
maces, because the maces will keep her knocked down. Gotta keep her on the ground. Once she gets so far into her combo, you can't stop her. It's like a mechanic of the game with maces. And she uses a mace on you. So if you get caught in her combo, she basically kills you even if you're level 60 max armor. Like, she will kill you. It's ridiculous. Because she is fucking tough. But luckily, I gave them both maces and they kept her on the ground most of the time. But as you can see,
What
even
armor was that?
even Lu Fei's health
Oh,
was
champion's
up
chest
there.
guard.
Yeah, we can make that armor at the end. It's an optional set that we can make. I think there's boxes back here. This is like an extra area that you can go to. I think there's a few boxes and some skeleton lizard men back here. Or at least one skeleton lizard man. There's a second one. box right here in this corner. It's got a bunch of heavy padding. It's dragon powder, looks like.
Ooh.
Which we need
Can
dragon
you see
powder.
any others?
I think that's the only one. I don't know
Okay.
who would be aggroing us here. There's nobody in here. Okay, anyway. There's a bunch of black ice in this next
The
section.
ancients left their mark all over these lands. This place is one of theirs.
Now be careful here. There is some side rooms that have a bunch of enemies that all come out at once. So you might want to let me aggro them first so that they target me instead of you.
Come here, Undina.
They like to jump you.
I need you to
in this
carry
particular
stuff.
part.
I want you to carry all the... Holy crap. All I did was remove all the padding from my inventory, and I went back to having 50% encumbrance.
I'm telling you, that padding is fucking
That
heavy.
shit's heavy.
I usually put it on my horse because it's so heavy. So heavy. Alright, come on out, you enemies. Also, there's an undead dragon in one of these side rooms. I got killed by it once because it like came out and blindsided me.
Oh.
So yeah, you might want to let me in the guys get the aggro first for these little rooms because I can't remember which one he's in.
Yeah, that's why I'm letting you go forward first.
I think he's in the next side room, not this one. This one's the spider. Go get him, Thralls. I think he's in the next big room. Letting them kill those spiders.
Oh, spider.
Yeah, this is the undead. The undead are fighting each other in this room, which is actually kind of funny. It's an undead revolution. They're fighting each other. They're like, "You're not gonna listen to you, dragon."
Oh.
He's already half dead. Go get him, Thralls.
He's not attacking. Oh, hey. Another achievement. He'll had a lot of goodies on him. Oh, there's a chest back here.
You can also harvest him for dragon bone and stuff to make the dragon bone miner.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's a Masashi's Black Blade. One of the best agility weapons. I got it. I used the key.
Oh, okay.
It was one of the key boxes.
You and your party are sitting there fighting shit, and I'm just mining. This reminds me of the early days of RuneScape.
There's also a hidden room with a Yeti in it. We're gonna do that too when we get there. This room has a shit ton of gold in it, but there's also 2 giant mammoths in it.
Mammoths, eh?
Yeah, I don't like fighting mammoths. There's a mammoth boss that's a pain in the ass.
I need your horse to stop moving so I can put stuff on it.
Well, it ran in with the mammoths, so you have to wait a second.
Dumbass horse. Can you pull your torch back up? I can't really see that well. Thank you. Go help out, Undina. You can do it. Never mind. Alright, come here, horse. Where are you?
He's behind the mammoth that just fell over.
Man.
But don't worry, you'll be closer to the loot boxes.
I didn't want to get on the horse.
Now he's following you. He'll be your follower now. I mean,
Wait, does that mean that Undina stops following me?
No, you can have a horse and a follower at the same time.
Oh, okay.
That's why I have 3.
You can carry that. I'm just giving him all the heaviest stuff that I have. There we go. Loot boxes! Give me the loot. Holy crap! There's so much stuff over here. I ain't being nitpicky, I'm taking it all. Yeah.
So the horse will follow you, but it's at max distance, so it's gonna be like 40 meters away, so it's gonna be the furthest behind. But if you do order her to attack, he will. That's when he runs in. When you order
Okay.
your follower to attack, that's when he runs in. Some more black eyes. And another spider.
I will keep harvesting black ice because I know how much it's used.
Yeah, we need it for hardened steel and for star metal. Both of those require black ice to cook. And then we get to go in the Yeti room. I'm gonna go ahead and start the Yeti fight while you're getting this black ice. Oh, shut up, Yeti. You're not even seeing me. I'm beating your wall. I wonder if the pickaxe is actually better for this than beating it with a weapon. Yeah, I think it is. Secret room.
Steal spots!
He's a bonus boss.
Big.
He's really not that strong though. He just got a lot of health. He doesn't hit that hard though.
Pokey, mate.
I think he's glitched because he's not attacking.
Yeah, the last 2 times I've been in here, he's not attacked like this. He's gotten like stun locked or glitched. And then there's 2 boxes back here.
More perfected heavy padding.
Oh, you can also get a key off of him if you harvest his body. He'll probably just give you
sick.
demon blood, I think, but he should.
Demon blood, feral flesh, and shade bloom.
Yeah, shade bloom's useful because that makes all the spiced food to feed the animals.
Hmm.
More black ice.
Black ice.
Now there are traps in this next room that are on the outer edge of the circle. Usually I just let my thralls fight the boss because he can potentially, he'll probably one-shot you if he hits you, to be honest. So you might just want to hang back and let your thrall run in. Send the horse in, he'll take care of it. He's also got 25,000
My undead
life.
horse. Guys, how are you seeing the number? Oh my god, he gets bigger?
Where is Luffy? What are you doing? I think he got locked out of the room. You idiot, Luffy.
Oh, he's here now.
You've got
There.
the chance, mate.
There's a setting in the gameplay settings that'll show you the XP numbers, the life numbers. It's a setting you can toggle on.
You will have your heart, Outlander! So I can carve it on
Allow
your
first
fire.
person in combat.
Yeah, you can do that. It's very nauseating. But you can do that.
Oh, hey. I wish I'd known about these display things. Hey.
There you go. He drops a bunch of the scrap metal.
Man, I thought he'd drop something interesting, but no, he just dropped putrid meat.
Did you get any rusted keys? I don't think we got any.
No, we didn't.
Oh well. It just means we can't
That
go in the
sucks.
extra rooms, but if you come this way, this is where all the chests are and the tablets. These 2 tablets each teach you the 2 different recipes. There's one here and then there's one on the other side.
Warmaker weapons, Grandmaster weaponsmiths, Godbreaker armor, and Grandmaster armorsmith.
I don't know how many keys you got. I have 5 left.
Skeleton keys?
Yeah.
We got 2.
Okay. So you should be able to open the 2 on this side.
Oh, there we go.
There's 3 on the other side.
Jediah's Great Saber. Work, damn it.
Yeah, sometimes they glitch, I don't know why. If you need to, you can open on the other side, and I can try to get that one.
Yeah, let me try another side.
It was a shield.
I can't see. Why does this game gotta be so damn dark?
Oh wait, why are there only 2 chests? There should be more chests. Maybe there's usually like 6 chests here. That's weird. Unless they changed something with the update that was supposed to happen.
Why is it every time they update things, it breaks?
There's literally supposed to be like 6 chests right there. Because they're usually all against the walls on both sides. There's like usually 3 on one side, 2 on the other side. Oh well, let me see if I can open. Oh, now I got turned around. I don't know which one was which. Let's see. Where's the tablets? The tablets are here. Okay. I wanted to see if I can open the one that you already opened, because on my screen there's still 2 chests here, but they're not letting me open them again. So I'm guessing that's the only 2 chests. That's lame. Lame. And this is the exit,
Very lame.
which is actually sending you back to the beginning because you gotta walk out the front door. Haha.
Oh, that's
It was a
stupid.
trick all along. So we'll get to kill that boss a 3rd time.
Hell yeah! Oh, chest.
Ooh, what kind of chest? A regular chest.
Just a normal one.
I was like,
Actually,
did
there's
they
one
move-
back this way too.
Did they move the legendary chest? No, they're just regular ones.
More heavy padding.
Oh, I thought I saw one in that corner, but there isn't. So this sends us at the beginning of that trap area, so we don't have to go through it again. It puts us back where the door is to like run out.
Hmm.
Because this is a spot you couldn't climb because you can't climb in the dungeon. And then we gotta fight these 2 guys again. How you doing? And there's a dead person. And now we're back at the beginning. And now this boss has respawned. We can also check the chest under the stairs again. They might have respawned the loot in there.
Possibly.
Another axe. I'm gonna go look at those chests, see if they respawn. It looks like the chests have reset. And there's a crystal golem part in one of them.
Ooh.
It's a leg.
The ancients left their mark
Dead.
all over these lands. This place is one of theirs.
Also, if you need more room, you can put stuff on the thralls, because, I mean, we're going back home after this to unload. Be under the stairs, there's more
Time to
stuff.
go home. Oh.
More stuff back here. Respawn.
Alright, since you got in my way, you can hold some of the black ice. And some of this padding. It's heavy AF. Alright, let's go. I'm tired of this dark ass dungeon. I can't see shit. Oh, I'm level 50. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, you get a lot of experience when you kill those bosses. Look at these
Let's
losers
see.
outside.
That's what I want. Now when I'm over encumbered, I can still move normally, run, and dodge.
Yeah, I had that for a little bit. That was really nice. I could carry like 14. It was 1,400, like 60-something% stuff before I started actually having issues. And really, the issue isn't that you become encumbered; it's that you run out of slots to put stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they only generate so many slots on your character. It's a lot of slots, but it's still like you only get so many before you're actually full.
Dig to the outlander!
Get him, Undina. Kick his ass.
It used to be that gouging used to apply bleed to undead things too, but it doesn't now, which is lame. They changed that
Yeah,
with
that's dumb.
Age of War. They changed that.
I'm over encumbered, but I can still move.
Yup. Oh, so the brimstone. We were talking about brimstone the other day. The pool is over here. That's where the brimstone's at. Is down there. There's like some black columns.
Oh, okay.
That's where you farm it from. But you need a gas mask or the sand mask because you choke to death from the sulfur. That's all sulfur in the air.
Also, looks like a really good place to get dried wood.
Yeah. I mean, that too. You can't really see the sulfur from here, but it's like little black pillars that are all over the place. Also, there's There's rock noses that are made of sulfur. So when you kill the rock noses, you can harvest them for more sulfur. Or more brimstone, sorry. They're made of brimstone. I keep saying sulfur because they're called the sulfur mines, but they're sulfur pools. But we need our teleporter, which is over here. Whee!
Corruption.
A little corruption never hurt anyone.
What's with this hole in the ground?
That is where the arena so that's where the, so the Kin Scourge is technically the original arena champion. And that's where he killed the mightiest creature in the land that, they put against him in the gladiator arena because he was a gladiator. And now it's an undead dragon because it can't die. So that's where the surface level undead dragon is down there. And that's where you learn the dragon armor to craft it. We can get there from our house if you want to go there.
Isn't the dragon armor the best armor in the game?
It used to be. I don't know what it is now because every update they slightly change stuff, but technically I think the Grandmaster set, the one that we just unlocked, I think that's technically the best armor sets in the game. It's that or Silent Legion. There's like two sets that there's 2 or 3 sets that compete for the best armor in the game. So it's one of the highest armor ratings in the game at the cheapest cost is the dragon armor. Because the chest has extra armor on it. I'm just kind of lumping stuff in this chest since we've kind of been doing that. I'm gonna put these languages in your cupboard. Languages. Because I think I have all these languages already. Sorcerer spell page. But yeah, I don't know if you wanted to, go do the dragon real quick since it's right next to our house.
I'm not against it.
It's like 9:30. Yeah, I should have time to do it.
Let me just lighten my load real fast, and we can go do that.
You do gain a lot of corruption going in there, and there's a snake boss before you get to the dragon. And we gotta fight in the corruption. But that's what thralls are for. They don't get corruption. Speaking of thralls, I'll take their stuff off of them. Which is only Freya, because she has the black ice and the padding.
Oh, don't forget about, the horse.
Well, he's following you now. You're his master now.
There you are. No, don't. Stop getting on the horse. Just access his inventory. There we go. Take all. I know I'm over encumbered, but guess what? I don't give 2 shits, because I can move normally.
Because that way you have the recipe for the dragon armor if you ever want to make it for thralls or whatever. Also, now that we have 2 armorers, I don't know if you noticed that you can choose at the top. You can toggle which armorer you're using when you're making armor on the bench. So if you're on the bench,
Wait, really?
yeah. So if you come to this bench, when you press E on it, you'll see the thralls at the top. So there's the durability one, and then there's the weight one.
Oh.
And then technically we have the 3rd one. I just haven't put him in the world yet. We have the one that adds more armor, which I need to put to make thrall armor. So we have all 3. You just toggle who you want to use, and you can do that at any bench. So if you do it at the blacksmith bench, there's the same thing. If we have more than one blacksmith, you could choose which blacksmith to use, and etc. etc. So if we have more than one of that type of crafter, you choose which one you want to activate for what you're crafting.
Okay.
We do have the 3rd armorer, which is the one that adds extra armor to your armors. I just haven't put him in the world yet because it's annoying that I have to put him in the world. Check the bar, make sure we don't have any people I need to buy. I haven't seen a tier 4 show up at this bar ever. I mean, we haven't had it for long, set up for long, but I feel like we should get one eventually.
You would think.
What are you doing at the bar? You're supposed to be working.
What the hell are you doing? Get back to work.
Stupid thrall. Well, you know what his problem is? I didn't put him on a religious bench again like he's supposed to be on, so that's why he's down here sitting at the bar like a bum. Alright, I'll be outside on the side, but doesn't have our stupid neighbor's house.
I will be down there shortly.
I mean, we technically have another stupid neighbor on the other side of us, because you can see his house from our house. But his is kind of further away, so I'm not as annoyed by
dumbass neighbors.
Yeah, I'm not as annoyed by his house, but should probably check the golem. Let me see how much iron he's got. He has only collected 700 iron. You lazy bitch. Only 700.
I can't help it. It doesn't respawn fast enough. I'm sorry.
Well, he's only an iron golem, so his rate at which he collects it is also slower.
Oh. Yeah, that would probably change things.
Also, for some reason, there's 2 iron nodes next to him that he can't collect because they're too close to the wall. It glitches and it won't let him collect it. Yeah, he also is collecting stone too. But basically, if we leave him there for like 2 weeks, his inventory will get pretty full. That's about how long it takes for them to fill up their inventory with like iron and stone and everything. About 2 weeks of sitting in one spot where they can get a bunch of resources. I thought about, so above us, I don't know if you noticed this, but above us there's some little iron nodes above where our base is at. So once our base gets high enough, I'm going to make like a bridge to get to those iron nodes, and I might just put them up there. That might be a safer place for him to get more iron, because right here it takes a while for the 2 nodes that he can get to respawn. And the other 2 are glitched, so I just as soon find a better spot for him. I also modified him.
Okay.
I also modified him so that if he ever gets attacked by anything, he automatically shoots out like a massive gas cloud that just like kills anything that's tagging him. It's pretty ridiculous. So
you programmed him to fart as a defense mechanism.
Pretty much. You cover him in brimstone, and then he will explode some toxic gas on whatever enemy is attacking him. So yeah, in here is where that dragon is. And a lot of snakes. A lot of snakes.
Alright, coming.
And you're gonna get corruption. It's just the way it be. The way it be. This is a corrupted place because this is where the undead dragon got killed by the Kin Scourge. Which the Kin Scourge is a main like story character thing you have to kill. Because he is the only thing that can give you the tears of the two races. Because he has blood from the two different races, from the two different wars they had in the land, basically. His mom was one faction and his dad was the other.
Oh.
I'm coming help. This should give us another skeleton key after you take the stuff from it.
Yep, skeleton key.
There's also a box back here that I think you can use a skeleton key on. Yep, this is a skeleton key box if you want to go ahead and use it.
Another impaler.
Well, they like to get impaled.
I mean, I ain't lying. I kind of like this weapon.
Steel and spark!
Don't lock onto his imp thing. Lock onto the skeleton.
Yeah, that's the only annoying thing about the imp is that you can lock on. I wish they would, they need to make a change to that so that it doesn't keep doing that. Oh, I missed this.
I agree.
I didn't know there was a box back here.
Box?
Yeah, there's a box right here. It's a bunch of cosmetic stuff, but it's a box.
Bunch of junk. Ugh.
Oh, there's a box over here too. This one has seeds. Wow. Thanks, game.
Oh boy, seeds.
Thanks, game.
Riveting.
You gave us seeds.
An old arena. Blood sport never goes out of fashion.
You can get the lore by talking to this tablet. And then here's the regular.
Oh god.
Dang it, it killed me. Lame. Luckily my bed's nearby.
Hey, we killed it.
I'm on my way.
Well, that's weird. I'm gonna take a picture of this and send it to you.
Yeah, the stupid dragon breath got me. I didn't think it was gonna kill me instantly, but it basically killed me instantly. Oh, is he just standing still?
No.
On my screen, he's standing like nothing happened. I see you crouch down. I'll take a picture of what's on my screen too. Oh, never mind, he just fell. Like he normally was supposed to fall. You can also harvest his body for stuff. I'll get me some hide out of my own body. And then the tablet.
Your body. Oh.
Yeah, I
harvested your body.
It's the tablet is back here. That black tablet up here. Gotta fight these skeletons. Yep, that dragon breath just one-shotted me. It was ridiculous. I'm gonna go get my followers. I forgot to tell them to follow me.
Ow! Bitch! Kick his ass, Undina. I think gouging actually is applying bleed. Because the Impaler has gouging on it and it's applying bleed.
Okay. It's supposed to work on undead, so it should be working.
Ah, what wonderful enemy placement. Hey, level 51. Let's go. Do that.
Now there are some upper floors to this place. That we could go look for boxes.
Shit.
It's just full of corruption. Like we could go upstairs. It's just regular, like undead.
Is this an elevator? Huh.
Where'd you see elevator? Oh, that might
Right
be the...
here.
Oh yeah, that's somebody made that. That's on the side. That's on the side of
Yeah,
the
I can. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, but there is like an upstairs that has some chests and stuff. I don't know if there's anything good up there, but you can go check. There's some. You gotta go through.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Stairs. Corrupted stairs. There's a box in here. Bunch of shit in there. There's a fishing trap. And there's stuff on the other side. A bunch of picks and stuff. And then upstairs, there's even more junk. These might have
More crap.
These might have like junkier loot, but good. Remember.
Oh boy, seeds.
Man, that was worth it, right?
I thought he didn't see us. Damn it.
Totally worth it, those seeds, man. And another tablet.
Here in the gallery, you are required to serve, Bonded One. It is a great honor for you to be among the trusted servants of the Priest King. Draw his gaze. Though it would be a great honor for you to be sacrificed on the altar of sacred scent, we would be losing a loyal servant. To provide privacy for those of our kind using the gallery,
It's all just
The enchantment
seeds.
that allows you to understand our language will be displayed.
Dead to the Outlander!
Man, they really want you to get some seeds up in here.
They just want you to farm.
I mean, you do need Grey Lotus for a particular item that's important later. I think we already have some plenty of that seed. If not, we're not next to a place full of them.
That's true. Interesting. Hey, more seed boxes. Got some more seeds for me? Oh boy.
That's what I'm talking about. 13 seeds in there, man.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
This place is full of seeds, man. If you came for seeds.
This isn't an ancient tomb, it's just a fucking tractor supply.
Steel and spark!
Thank you, Undina. Mushrooms, we don't need mushrooms.
Hey, 10 more seeds.
Ah.
Alright. Well, I mean, the other boxes had some iron stuff that we can break down for iron and whatnot.
Yep.
Alrighty. I'm starting to get all withery from this corruption.
As am I. Starting to get the sunken eyes.
It's okay if I do a corruption build. I'll be sunken-eyed all the time. And this corruption won't even affect me because I'll already be in max corruption when I do it. Because you can only get corrupted up to, I think, 50 or 60% of your max life? I can't remember. There's basically a build that makes you almost immortal because you can lower your max life to 25. And then you have the buff where you're going to be glutton for punishment. Plus the vitality, like, there's a vitality perk that you can get when you corrupt your stats. That says you can only take 25% of your max health as damage, like ever. So basically, you're basically almost invincible because you have 25 life, but you only take 1 damage at a time, and you have glutton for punishment, which is going to heal you, and basically any healing, like, constantly heals you and puts you to to full life instantly. So like you don't take damage, you take 1 damage per hit. The only thing that really gives you
yes.
the only thing that really gives you trouble is is stuff like that Dragon's Fire, for example, because it would be fire damage. That would probably kill me instantly. But like your regular enemies, they can't kill you because they can't deal more than 1 damage at a time to you.
Why are some of them sneaking? What the fuck?
They don't want us to know that they're going to the bar.
I can't let them know that I'm going to the bar.
I should be working right now. I can't let my bosses know. Like a Keto Priest. This is a tier 2. I hate that it's in German. I want them to fix that. That all the dialogue.
Yeah, why is it in German?
So whenever they did the update, people were complaining about that. So it's something with the update that went on all the official servers where it switched the language to German for everyone. I don't know why. And you can't change it because it's not on your end, it's on the server side. So it's
that's dumb.
Yeah, it's a server setting Because you notice everybody else's names, like when you look at them, their names normally in English, right? It says tavern, the patron, or it'll say like whatever their name is normally. But when you select them in like a menu, it gives you the German version, and it's only for thrall names. All the dialogue is in English. It doesn't make any sense.
That's stupid.
But it's on the server side, because it does the same thing when you do your followers. Your followers' names in German instead of English. It's really weird. Really weird. Weird. Okay. Alright. Think I'ma call it for tonight. Put my stuff
Okie
up.
dokie.
Put all this gruel up that we didn't use. Put it in the refrigerator so it doesn't go bad. Gotta save that quality gruel, man. Gotta save it.
Oh yes, the gruel.
Gotta save it. Them thralls need it. Also, I don't feel like go and grab a sickle to go get more.
No, that's justified.
Basically, this last ice box is gonna be full of gruel. So if you need gruel, it'll be in this last one. I was thinking for this particular playthrough, or for this particular building, I wasn't gonna build the giant fucking stables that take up fucking 50 blocks to build. I was thinking about just putting one of the single ones, because really the only reason you keep the big stable is so that you can make a farm for like ichor and iron ore and stuff like that. Because if you leave like a rock nose, if you leave a rock nose in the farm and you feed it rocks, it'll turn it into iron or gold or whatever the rock nose is. And then like if you have spiders, they'll make ichor if you feed them like rotten flesh and stuff. So like there's a use to having the giant animal pen, but it takes up so much fucking space. So much space.
There's always gonna be a downside.
I don't even know, like, even on the big side of our base, if I made, like, a floor, like, on the next floor, if I tried to put the animal pen, I don't know if it's gonna fit. Because I don't know if that's enough squares, because it's an 8x10. And our base is... Well, we're also on the mountainside, so, like, the big side is, like, obscured by the cliffs. They kind of sink into the base now. But, like, even at our biggest point, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're 10 this direction. And then we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in that direction. So basically, we would have one row extra, potentially, on each side of a giant animal pen because it's like an 8x10 freaking building. I don't know. I might try to put it on the next floor. At some point, I need to make a floor that's our bedrooms. We can probably use one half of the next floor as our bedrooms. So we can kind of build like our own little custom, you know, little suite up here, and we can customize it. Put a proper bed. With all those tablets of power from the Great Hunt, I've been able to get... I currently have 1,174 spent knowledge points. Because the Great Hunt, you get 60 every time you do like the full run of it. Because you get a tablet of power and it gives you 60 knowledge points. So I haven't learned everything yet. I still have to unlock all the individual weapons that I haven't learned yet. But I've learned all the major crafting stuff. So basically I have everything unlocked other than a few weapon schematics. Like I have all the furniture stuff. Except for special ones that you have to do. You have to touch, you know, specific items in the world to get.
Yeah.
But yeah, I put this elevator here because this particular square that the elevator is on for the next floor, it wouldn't let me build there. And I didn't feel like setting up a support because below it is the Wheel of Pain, and that takes up a lot of room. And usually wherever I build a Wheel of Pain indoors, the middle square at the top of it is always the weakest square, and you can't build like directly on top of it. It's really dumb because of the way the structural stability works. It's really dumb. But I was thinking where the elevator is, we could split this half of this building into our 2 bedrooms and kind of build our rooms up here, and then this other half I could try to fit an animal pen, and if the animal pen doesn't fit, I could put some of the small animal pens like side by side until it makes up the same number of slots an animal pen would have. Because the only benefit to the armored animal pen is it's slightly faster animal like processing time. But we're not going to process animals anymore because we're getting thralls. Thralls are better than animals. So,
True.
basically the animals we have now are basically all the animals we're going to get, other than I might make some of the poison larva dudes so that we can get ichor from them, because I think the queen will make ichor as well if you feed her like demon blood or something. So we'll see. But yeah, I gotta finish the 3rd floor. That's basically where I'm at with it, because I don't have, as you can see, the ceiling's not finished up here. So I gotta finish this floor, and then the floor above this floor will actually be like a little access way to this ledge in the back corner that has some iron on it. So we can basically like walk out of our doorway and have some iron at the top, and walk out of our doorway at the bottom and have iron at the bottom.
Won't have to look hard for iron anymore.
And that's where I was thinking about putting the golem, or making a second golem and putting them up here, because there's iron. There's a lot more iron nodes up here than there are down below. I always forget that I gave the golem the radiant head, so it looks like he has a flashlight in the middle of the night. Like if you look out there, you'll just see like a big cone of where his head is pointed. Because he's got a flashlight for a head.
As long as he's working.
Well, he's standing still right now. Oh, now he's doing something. He's attempting to get the iron that he can't get. And now he's back. No, I need to take, I need to get some fragments, more fragments of power for me, and go, turn them in at the archives to learn some more recipes. I turned 3 in, well, I had 5, I had like 7 of them on me, but the only things that it gave me was colored candles and, something stupid, and then I learned weapon oils. That was the other thing. So you can pay...
Weapon oils?
Yeah, so at the unnamed city, when you go into the cartographer room, you learn cartography, and then you can learn weapon oils, which are... I can tell you what they do. Basically, it gives you something to do with fragments of power once you've maxed everything out. But if you go to... which bench is it? Might be the alchemy bench. Let me see. I can tell you what they do. Alchemist bench. Yeah, it's on the alchemy bench. There's Oil of Agony, which increases weapon damage. There's Oil of Balance, which makes your weapons, stamina. It decreases the stamina your weapon uses. Then there's, a harvesting one, Oil of Bounty. There is increased concussive damage on a weapon. And then there's increased armor penetration. So, the guy in the unnamed city will teach you that for 5 fragments of power. And then, if you go to the, in the back of that place, there is a wall full of scrolls. And if you have a fragment of power, each time you touch it, it gives you a recipe. Kind of like, remember how we had to make those, we had to make the blueprints on Sipta?
Oh, yeah.
And we had to get that special bench, where instead here, you just take the fragments of power, and instead of having to farm those pages to get the random recipes, you go to the archive with fragments of power, and you and turn them in for the random recipes.
Hmm.
There's also a way to learn. I need to figure out where. There's a way to learn the tablet of power. So you can take 3 fragments of power and turn it into a tablet of power, which instead of... So 1 fragment of power gives you 10 knowledge points. But if you combine them into a tablet of power, 3 of them, it gives you 60 knowledge points. So it gives you, you know, basically double what 3 of them would give you. But I don't know where you get the recipe for that. I forget where it's at. I have to look it up. It's been a long, long time since I've, you know. We don't play Exiled Lands. I know more about SIPTA than I do about this map.
Yeah.
The only major benefit to this map over SIPTA is every religion is in the world somewhere. So you can go, there's a spot to go learn every religion in the world. I actually found where you can learn my religion. There's like a Yeti guy that's on a mountain by himself that got exiled by the other Yetis. And he will teach you the Ymir religion. It's pretty funny. He's like, man, I believed in God and they exiled me. And then, your religion is actually in the middle of... I actually learned yours the other day. That's how I could make the... That's how I made the, altar. Is because I went and learned your religion the other day. It's actually above the unnamed city, near that pool of water. Where the rhino is at.
Okay. There's
some followers of Mithra there, and you can go talk to them, and they're like, you want to learn the peaceful ways of Mithra? We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah, basically.
And then set, I already gave you the item to learn set. That came from the Seppermaru. I can't even pronounce it. That city we were just in to do the wine cellar. There's a shrine there, and behind that shrine is the Eyes of Set, and it keeps respawning. So, 1, you can learn the religion, and 2, you can go there and get the religious items, so you can sacrifice it at your altar to upgrade your altar. So you can keep farming it as it respawns. Yeah,
cheap way to upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is time. Just gotta keep checking back and getting it. Because, let me see, I did 1 on my altar. And let me see how many points it gave it. It gave it 20 out of the 30 upgrade points that it needs to be upgraded. So basically 2 times. If I do it 1 more time, I will be able to upgrade my altar to the next level. So. Which I think now that we've built an altar on each side of the base, I have to go like way high up. Like the next altars have to be, I think, 8 blocks away from like distance up in the sky to be able to build another altar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, we're about like exactly 9 blocks away from each other. So they have to be at least 9 blocks away from each other, but you have to consider vertical distance as well. So they won't be able to go on the next floor, but they could potentially go on the floor after the next floor.
I don't understand that. Why is it like that?
Basically in the lore, it's like the gods don't like to be... They don't like to share their worship, if that makes any sense. So they have to be so many feet apart from each other.
Nah, I guess that makes sense.
So like there's some lore behind it, because like in PvP the gods actually matter more. Because you can summon the avatars. So because you can do the avatar offering and it will summon, well, it transforms you into the avatar for like 30 seconds. You can do it on PvE servers, but what it does is it kills the priest. You have to sacrifice one of your priests one of the arc priests for your religion.
Hmm.
You have to sacrifice them, and I think you have to sacrifice your altar, so it destroys the altar when you make it.
That's silly.
But I mean, you're summoning a giant god avatar that's like, I don't know, 100 feet tall.
Yeah, that's fair.
I did it once, and there was a playthrough that I actually did it. And it was on SIPTA. On SIPTA, I did it once just to see how it worked. It was pretty neat. You can't do much in it because it's like you move kind of like if you were Godzilla. Like you move very slowly because of how huge you
Hmm.
get.
I mean, it makes sense. You're a towering giant, so.
Yeah. And it's meant to like help you break into people's PvP bases, you know. So it's meant to be like
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the avatar and destroy the building so that we can raid your base, basically.
Makes sense.
But I wonder if you can use the avatar against the castle siege. Not that you need to, but I wonder if you could.
That'd be an interesting idea.
Once you get to max level, we'll have to go try the castle siege one night. Because that is, well, there's the easy way to do it, and then there's the hard way to do it. You can always go through the front door. That's always an option. With explosives. Or you can do it kind of like the stealthier way, where you skip like the first door. You skip and get inside, and then you like blow up the second door. And then once you're inside the second door, the enemies on the outside stop respawning. Um, so the big challenge is getting through that second door while getting attacked by the enemies.
Hmm.
The other way to do it is sorcery. You can always be invisible and blow up all the doors, and then the enemies can't attack you because, well, you're invisible.
One way to do it.
Yeah, maybe once I'm a sorcery person. There's also an alternate way to do it where you sneak in, and there's actually explosive jars inside their base that you can snag, and a battering ram, and you can actually climb up the castle wall and bust open the wall where the boss is, and just drop in and kill the boss, and get all the loot, and not have to fight all the enemies on the outside.
Hmm.
I watched a video on that because I was like, how do you do this place? Because I needed to know how to get to the werewolf. The werewolf for this the current event going on is in that place. So you have to get through the first door, and then the second, there's a little like tiny door that goes underneath the castle, and that's where the werewolf is hiding. So I had to figure out how to get in there, and I watched videos on how to like complete it and how to like do it easily. So you can do it easily, and there's like 10,000 gold inside the coffer room where the boss is. So it's just laying on the floor too, which is kind of funny. It's like the gold piles. There's like little gold piles all over the floor, and each one's like 1,000 gold. So it's a way to farm money, and I'm glad that's one thing they didn't like make temporary. I kind of wish the Great Hunt wouldn't be a temporary thing, because it's annoying that we only have till November the 13th to finish it, and then it's gone for however long. They're probably going to bring it back because that's what they do with these type of events, but it's a little annoying. It was supposed to be Age of War exclusive, but I'm guessing it's going to be like this time of year, like Halloween time exclusive, going forward. That's my guess. But so far I'm at 956 fangs out of the 3,000 that I need to get everything. It's like 3,600 to get everything. That's my big plans for tomorrow. Literally to go and do that like all day long. Each run you get about, it's in between like 90 and 120-ish like fangs. And then I also have the special lure, so tomorrow I'm gonna get some bonus fangs because in 7 hours, the special lure that gives me the pet will actually be done. And that particular version of the boss is actually that particular version of the boss drops more fangs than normal. So that should be nice. Realistically, I need to go do this version, the one that has the timer on it. I need to actually do that one multiple times so that I can do that boss multiple times, but we should have the pet in another, let's see, I'm not gonna get the pet tomorrow. The timer runs out on this, because there's another item that's also timed that you have to get.
Oh, Lord.
When you kill the boss, it drops the horn that summons the beast, but you can't use it until it decays for 24 hours.
That's dumb.
Luckily, the 24 hours does run when you're offline, so it keeps running. So, like in the morning, this one will be done. The Grand Champion lure in my inventory will be done, but so yeah. Okay. I got a bunch of stuff from like when we did Age of War, like stuff I can craft, like money piles and stuff. It's kind of funny. I might mess around with that tomorrow. Just put a bunch of piles of money everywhere. Pretend we're rich. It's like for 300 silver and 300 gold, I can make a money pile. It's a coin pile. Now I can make a large treasure pile if I use 5 gold bars, 20 gold, 10 silver bars, and 100 silver. That's considered a large treasure pile. I can also make a sarcophagus. Get an Egyptian over here, you can make a sarcophagus. There's a bunch of like little decoration stuff that came in that class, like towards the end of Age of War. But I didn't really play the last season, the last battle pass. I didn't really do it, so. I also bought some armors that were specific to, I think they were armors that were specific to the last battle pass. There's like 4 sets and they were super cheap, so I bought them. One's an Egyptian one. Another one was the one I was telling you about that looks like the KKK. It's like a white robe, and you look kind of like Dr. Doom, but in white. And then there was like a skeleton one, the Bone Conjurer armor, which I actually put on one of my thralls downstairs. I can show you the Egyptian one. I have it crafted because I wanted to see what it looked like. I'm an Egyptian. Ooh.
Mommy! Yeah.
I'm not your mother. Let's see. Yeah, Delencia has the skeleton one. It's downstairs. And then I haven't made the KKK armor yet. Just haven't done it. It takes heavy armor, that's why I haven't done it yet. It's a heavy armor set. It's basically for friend making. It gives you like, I think it's like, it's all concussive damage and follower damage for that particular set. Which is probably
So
worth.
it's specifically a friend making set.
Yeah, it's good for your thralls, and yeah, it's good for relying on thralls basically, and making.
Where
friends.
did I put all that Drakari steel? Or Kari steel, or whatever it's called.
Did you accidentally put it in the? Okay, it's not in the blacksmith bench. Is it still on the horse? Maybe.
Oh, no, it's on the garrison blacksmith's bench.
Ah,
Because I can make the raider set. I don't know what it does. I don't know if it's worth making or not.
What's the name of it? I might have it pulled up.
The Kari Raiders set, Khari.
Oh, I don't even have that one. I don't know where the recipe is for that one. Let me see.
I don't remember how I got it.
Let me see. Let me see. I think it's a medium or light armor set.
It's a light armor set because I can use perfected light batting.
I think there's two different versions. There's a few different versions of it. Let's see. Kahari. It says it's from a scroll that's consumable. Well, that was for that's for if you do it on Isle of Sipta, I think. It says it comes from a specific NPC. Oh, I see where it came from. It drops from the boss. It drops from the last boss in the wine cellar. So it's one of the lootable items off of him.
Oh, then I guess that's where I got it from.
So there's three. There's 1, 2. So there's a raider set. There's a soldier set. And then there's an overseer set. So there's 3 different sets of armor that you can get. And I guess you gotta farm him to get all the different knowledges. So you have which one, the raider set?
Yeah.
Okay, the raider set is raider set looks like, well, this one piece, the chest piece, is agility weapon damage, but let me see what the whole set is. Yeah, Isla Sipta, it's a scroll, and then yeah, the wine cellar is where you get the other one. I think whoever had my number before set up their like .gov account with my number, because I keep getting like code notifications they're trying to get into their like online account or whatever. Okay, agility. I'm just seeing if it's like a mix set or not. I can't find like the whole set as a whole, but I can click the individual pieces. The helm gives you carry capacity and agility weapon damage. It gives carry capacity 15. The bracers give you carry capacity and agility damage. The legs, agility. So it's a mixture of agility, damage, and carry capacity. So not for you. Let's see what the soldier set does. I always wanted the soldier set. The soldier set looks and the overseer set. But let's see what the soldier set, because the soldier set, it's got like this crisscross like design, so like your stomach's exposed. So yeah, I can show you like the small picture of it through Facebook. I think you can see it on a thrall on this website, but okay, stats for it. This particular set's a medium set, the soldier set. This one looks like it's stamina and HP. Stamina and HP. And then let me check the legs. Yeah, so it's a stamina and HP set. And then they have the overseer set, which is because I lost it. It was there. Oh wait, here it is. Here's what the whole set does. So the medium armor set is health and stamina, and it's like 100 health and 10 stamina. That's the base armor, not the epic version. So it's gonna be more of like a cosmetic set, because I don't think you can make an epic version of it. Or
That's
maybe
lame.
you can. Maybe you can. I can't remember. And I wanted to find the Overseer set. Godbreaker, Soldier. I know there's an Overseer set. Where are you? Okay, that's medium. This is the Soldier set. Here it is. Overseer, the Overseer should be the heavy armor. Overseer. Okay, but what's the stats on it? That's how to get it. More information. I gotta click on one of the armor pieces to get the actual stats of the armor set. It looks like it is, yeah, so... Actually, it's a light armor set. It's not even... So there is no heavy armor. It's all light and medium armor. But... It does look cool. That set is strength weapon damage and stamina. So that one's the opposite of the other one. So the one you have is the agility one. This one gives you stamina and strength weapon damage. But like I said, I'm not sure if you can make an epic version of it. But it is just light armor, so you may not even... You might just use it for the cosmetics. But yeah, the reason
I'd have to see what it looks like first.
Now the one that I want, this is not the one that you can make yet. This is the soldier one. But I'm sending you a picture of the top. That's the top for the soldier one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like that one a lot, like the look of that one. That one's a really good like cosmetic set to use.
Yeah, I like it too.
And that one's pretty easy to make because it's light armor. So once you, well, actually it's medium armor, but it's super. The thing you need is the Kahari steel, and you have to farm that dungeon to get enough of it. Because I think you need 8 per piece, so 8 times 5, so you need 45 per armor set that you make. We have 37, so we'd have to do that dungeon and make sure to hit up all those boxes. Probably for each armor set, you need 45, so we'd have to do like about 2 runs per armor set. So, and if we're making 6 armor sets, we'd have to do like 12 times. It's a lot of farming. The problem on Isle of Sipta was I wanted that armor. And you could get the recipe really easily, but the Kahari steel only spawned in one spot on the entire map. And if somebody else looted it first, you didn't get any.
So stupid.
So that one took like weeks to farm because you only got like 5 or 6 or 7 Kahari steel at a time. And it was terrible. So I ended up eventually making it, but I didn't, I ended up eventually making it, but it took forever. It took me like, I remember taking like a month to get all the pieces.